Let's lay this trap. Takes, mate. I think that just... Doesn't that just win on the spot? But we have takes, check, takes, check. Here, boom, we win the queen, and it's queen versus... Whoa, wait a second. Am I getting back rank checkmated here? Oh, welcome, and welcome back, everyone, to day 39 of my journey to 2000 elo. I'm going to jump into some rapid games here. As you guys can see, growing a bit of a beard here, because this is like... It's been like a month and a half since I started this challenge, and I already want to shave it, or at least trim it. But I'm not going to, which is annoying. Let's get started. 10 minutes. Time is a factor for sure, so gonna keep that in mind. We're gonna play c6 regardless. We got a 1784 from Brazil. Strong opponent, so we'll see what I can do. Getting advanced. Honestly, guys, I'm so tired of playing the caro. I'm just so tired. I'll probably play for... I'll go h6 just to keep my bishop unless they come out here and then we're trading. I've never feel... Okay, so they don't wanna... I'll probably take with a bishop if they grab. What's going on? What are they doing? Takes, knight takes, bishop back, looks okay. If pawn takes, we'll throw in bishop check, just to be able to... Okay, check. We'll trade the bishops. That's okay with me. So that I can develop my knight. Whoa, wish I had a dark square bishop there to take... to threaten a pin. Alright, so now we have knight e7. Get ready to castle. We can also play rook c8 first, which doesn't look too bad. What is the way to go? Do I care if they come here? Hey, I have a 70 win rate. Thank you for the follow. 70 win rate, that's pretty damn good. Alright, let's just go knight e7. I want to get castled before anything. And if they go rook c1, I'll go rook c8. Though I would prefer... Okay, so here we'll just drop the bishop back. That's fine. Anyways, we're going to probably go knight f5. I'm expecting this, but if it's like castles, rook c1, rook c8. Okay. I'd rather trade this rook with the other rook, so part of me wants to go queen b6 just to keep an eye on that b pawn. That looks okay to me. That looks alright. They can't penetrate on the 7th rank. Now I can castle, then go rook c8. I think that should be okay. I'd just rather not go rook c8 and then have to take with the queen and have them castle. And, okay, so here, let's just castle. I'm just sitting back and watching. Sit back and watch, my friend. Let's contest the c-file. This is a stronger opponent. I think that this is pretty even at the moment. But... time to put on our thinking caps. Taking notes for real. What's your rating at? Okay, so we also... What the hell is that move? That is such a weird move. Weird. But I'm just gonna maybe say, hey... Alright, knight f5. Looks like there are no threats here. Yeah, there are no threats. This is not at all a threat. He can't even bring the queen out to g5. He could do something crazy like go knight g5, but that I don't think that works. So if here, obviously we'll just take. That shouldn't be that big of an issue. Knight f5. Let me calculate for a sec. Goes here, here. Ah, takes. Interesting play. Interesting. Could also just go bishop here, but I like this bishop. This knight sucks and needs to be improved. Alright, I don't see anything better, so I'm 1286 rapid, 1400 blitz. Okay, nice. This is already a tricky game, I feel like, because I think that he might actually go for knight f6. No, come on, that's ridiculous. Knight f6 is just stupid. Just take with a pawn. Why was I even calculating that? I don't know what this is, but I don't want to like necessarily kick it out. And I don't want to go bishop g6 because then he's just going to defend that bishop or defend that knight with his bishop, and then it'd be like a trade, and it's helping him bring his pieces closer, right? I don't want to help him. Period. Oh, now we can here. Now we can go bishop g6 and poke that knight here. This knight sucks, dude. But I don't like this. I don't like this knight, and I don't want to play g6. I'm sure that's what he wants, right? He wants me to play g6 and blunder the h-pawn. I want this knight the hell out of here. Usually, you know, when you have your opponent's pieces crossing your side of the board, kick them out. You ain't staying here. Not going to give you that opportunity. I'm not thrilled on taking and having them open up the F file just because of this pawn right here on E5, but this knight is annoying me, so welcome everyone. But if you do go there and they go knight H4, wouldn't the D pawn be weak? One sec here. Oh, I didn't even consider this move. I guess I'm going back now. If you do go there and they go knight h4, like here, knight h4. Yeah, you're right. The d pawn would be weak. But I don't want to lose this bishop. If they go back, wow, all right. Maybe I take this opportunity to double the rooks up though, right? It still doesn't quite work. Jesus. I want... This knight is so bad, dude. Because even if I come to like b6, this knight sucks. I might have made a mistake here. Here, that's fine. There might be some tactics here soon. We should be okay, but... I wish I could, like, stick my rook on one of these squares. Okay, yeah, they're definitely going to be going for an attack here. A kingside attack. I could go... No, I'm going to go all the way back. Yes, we're threatening g4... Sorry, g5. And I'm a little bit low on time. I'm doing okay, but I'm going to try to pick up the pace here just slightly. Because I need that time advantage. My opponent's strong, and they're playing some tricky moves. What is with this knight? I hate my knight. And I can't, like... I guess I could... See, the problem is if I try to move the rooks up, he'll just take, and then, like, queen takes, and then hit me with rook c1. That's not good. And I don't want to take with the b pawn and have a permanent weakness. Although I could use that as, like, cannon fodder if I take back with a pawn. Well, in the meantime, let's just look at this. Where is his knight going? Don't know. Wow, so they did go for this, huh? Jesus, what's going on here? Can't I do this, though? Like... Yes, they can take, but we're winning a piece. Here, takes. Dude, like, I don't want this knight here. If here... I'm gonna call my opponent on his bluff. Let's see it. If he has checkmate, let's see it. Because if not, get your knights out of here. And if you want to take that pawn, you can, that's fine. But I'm taking your knight. And if you do that, I'm gonna take the risk here with that pawn. Although we do have e5, right? Get out. Or here. No, that doesn't work. Shit. This is coming. That's what I do not like. Wow, I don't like this. But I'm getting low on time here. I don't like this. This is not fun. Could we go back? No, because then takes. This knight move is gonna hurt me. Totally shutting down my queen. Yeah, okay. I don't know what else to do. I truly don't. This should be fine. There's nothing here. And the queen is not going to be able to easily give me a check. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Takes. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm going to use that to open the G file and hope to God I don't get checkmated. But if I get the rook over to the G file, maybe we'll be okay. Oh shit. Did I just lose the game? Yeah, I did. Why did I not see that? I just fell for that. I got nothing. Well, I'm not going to let that get to me too bad. My opponent played really well there. And we don't, so... no, sorry, if we get black, I'm playing e5. It's been way too long since I played a Sicilian. Okay, so I was just looking at this today. I was watching a Daniel Narditsky video. And this opening is nice because it's just a sideline that not a lot of Roy Lopez players play. I don't know theory beyond this point, but I know that my opponent is less likely to know this than the typical Roy Lopez theory. If he goes back with check, we'll trade the bishops off. If he hits me with check here, that doesn't do anything. I'll just block. And it's kind of a funky position, but here, let's see here, castles, bishop e7. Just tries to pile up, we just go here. But yeah, I don't remember all of the theory. I'm gonna go knight first. Any check from the queen just doesn't do anything. So first we'll go bishop e7 to stop the check. And then after queen e2, bishop e5. I can just castle here. That move doesn't... Let's see, castle is rook e2. Yeah, no, I'm just going to castle. And then this pawn is surprisingly annoying. He's probably looking to go knight f3. Oh, so yeah, we have a 1590. Yeah, I'm not thrilled on playing 100 elo points below just because they get a lot of... I lose a lot of points. If I, Alright. Knight f3. Let's see what this... So we could threaten this. Ooh, do we go for that? Here, though, takes, and I'm giving up the pawn. Takes. Yeah, that's not great. Wait a sec here. Takes. Okay, I'm gonna try this. This might backfire, but I might have a trick here. Otherwise, what I have a couple threats, a couple ideas here. Shit. Well, now it doesn't really work. Yeah, this was probably just a bad idea. Now we have to... I'd like to defend that pawn. This pawn's really annoying, so... or we pin. Okay, here, takes, we're dropping a pawn, and then my trick does not work anymore. So... Let's try. Let's try this. If they take, bishop takes h2, okay. Knight g4 check if they take. If they don't, like, it's just kind of even, I suppose. Pawn for a pawn. This was the whole idea that I was going for the entire time, though. Recognizing that. All right, so now, where do I go? Here. Because if they go back, we grab the pawn. I don't really have an option here. I don't think. I'm expecting them to take, and then I'm going to have this permanent weakness on e6. I can't grab because then they can throw in rook b1, and I'm losing material. Ugh, this is terrible. However, maybe... So my rook is now defending the knight. Maybe there are some benefits to this. Bishop back. We could start threatening some mate stuff. Ideally, I'd like to go all the way back, right? But let's start by going bishop c7, line up a bishop queen battery. They can easily stop that, but maybe I'll, I don't know, be able to throw in some tricks. So now, oh no. First I need to go queen d6. Then I'd like to free up the knight so this bishop looks stupid and my knight gains activity. Okay. Yeah, and they're going to want to be really careful if they decide to take. Okay, now I'm threatening the fork. Ooh. They have to go back to e3. And even then, I think I'm... Hold on a sec. Takes. Jump here. Oh, that is fun, though. No, this is probably better, though. Takes. That has to be winning. They're forced to take it, too. It's forcing. Otherwise, you pick up the queen. Both are very tempting. Rook here, right? That's probably the idea. Or the move. It's the only way to... If I get queen takes g3, we should be... That's mate. This could be a really good move. Shit. I'll just double the rooks up. Yeah, that's a good move. 4 minutes. Time running down quick. I'm okay. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. This is definitely doable. What's more important is playing accurately here. I don't want to spend all my time, but... Yeah, so now I want to double up so that I have the option to go maybe rook f3, rook g1. Geez, I would really like this. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, this... Rook f6 threatening rook h6 is like a KO there. Oh my. Check, takes, check. Oy, oy, oy. Did not see that. This looks appealing. That's a really good find by my opponent. This just doesn't look all that promising, though. So I think we're gonna go here, here, here. If they take, that's totally fine. I'm gonna just go for mate. This pawn is the only thing, like, stopping me from checkmating them. Let's see. Now we're threatening check, takes. We have to be very careful, though, because that's going to be probably forced checkmate there. G3 pawn is a hero. Yeah, well. Okay, all right. I'm not... Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't see that. Check. Sec. Takes here. No, none of that works. So we have to move the... Fucking Christ, man. How is my opponent finding these moves? Whether we can't let that. I didn't see that that was a discover check. 2 minutes 50 seconds. So let me just take a second. Queen d2. Then what? Queen d2, rook e2 does not work. We are threatening mate. So how do they stop that? That has to be the move, right? Because this doesn't. Am I missing anything? No. This has to be the move. That would be mate now. We're threatening checkmate in a couple different ways. Check takes... Oh, sorry. Check. Jesus, really? How is my opponent holding on here? Takes. Oh my god. Takes. Oof. This is intense. I think that I'm winning, but I'm not 100% sure. They can't, I mean, they can take, but we have takes, check, takes, check. Here, boom, we win the queen, and it's queen versus... Whoa, wait a second. Am I getting back ring checkmated here? Check, everything has to come with check. Check, takes, check, takes, check, queen here, check, takes, h6. But yeah, h6. Unless there's something else. I don't think so. Check. No, damn it, that doesn't work. The rook's covering that square. Okay, we got a minute 35 seconds, so I gotta play fast. Let's take. I would love to have a fork. How can I do this now? I'm gonna run this pawn up the board, I think. And I'm gonna keep an eye out for forks on the rook and king. This is not an option, thank God. Okay. Check. We'll just scoot over. Actually, no, let's go here. Maybe we can beat... check. Ooh, you know what? No, I'm not going to risk that. I could be getting mated there. That's the problem. Check. Jesus. This bishop is doing a good job over there. The rook has no checks. Jesus, this is sketchy. I didn't even know that was checkmate. That was getting dicey. Okay, if I get black pieces again, I swear to God. Alright, I'm gonna play a London. I could play e4, but I'm gonna play a London. I like the London a little bit better than the caro. And I know the London a little bit better than the caro. Queen's Gambit. I never got into Queen's Gambit. Not yet, at least. But, I should. Okay, they're going for like a stone wall. But then you have to know how to play against the stone wall. Just go knight f3. My goal here is going to be to try to stay up on time. Here, there. We could also go knight d2, let them take, and play for the d. I'm going to do that. Play for the d. Sorry, e5 square. So takes. Oh, we go here. Takes. Is that good at all? I don't think so. Kind of want to provoke that. And go back. Because then there's a tactic here. Maybe. No, there's not. It doesn't work. Right. Let's chip away maybe at the center. Here, c6. Not really sure. The Stonewall setup, like, first of all, I don't think the way that my opponent played it, I don't think the computer will agree with the F5 move. I know that, like, it's not that bad, but the Stonewall setup is kind of hard because you have to know how to play against. Whoa. Okay, that's just weird. You have to know how to play against it. That just seems like a bad move, actually. Yeah. Am I missing something here? We could go C5 if we want. Here, takes would be fine here. And if bishop goes back, that is nice. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. If they want to go there, we're going to take, then takes, and that's pretty dangerous pawn. And if the bishop goes all the way back, I'm taking that. I'm considering that a win, because now... Alright, why didn't I see that move, actually? Kind of helping them develop. Let's go h4, h6. Here takes. My thoughts here are, so okay, first of all, I'm a little bit low on time. I want to try to stay up on time if possible, but my thoughts here are just that I don't want to retreat. I want to attack. I want to get my pieces on my opponent's side of the board. So yes, I could just like pull back here. In fact, that might have been a better move. Because either way, they're going to be hitting me with h6. My light squared bishop. What do I want to do with this dude? e2, bishop d3. So obviously it's all about like the light squares are closed off. If I get a chance to trade my light square bishop for a knight, I definitely will, just because of this position. You know what? Okay, should I just go back here? And then look to go... Yeah. Because they can't play... Let's do it. They can't play g5 since the queen is blocking it. And if I can sneak a knight in there on e5... Here... That would drop a pawn. In the London, do you trade the bishops on f4? I usually drop the bishop back. But this is different because it's the Stonewall setup, so... So yeah, like, I don't typically leave the bishop there and take, but because it's a Stonewall setup and we're fighting for that e5 square, I'm playing it a little bit differently. Let's take... Yeah, let's take with a bishop, because I'm threatening to take the c7 pawn. And then probably queen f3 to guard the g2 pawn. This queen's kind of annoying me. Actually, I could just throw in. Hold on a sec. Could kick the queen out here. Here. Ooh, they could get into some trouble. Oh boy. Should we do that? Takes. Oh, we have a better trap. I'm gonna lay this trap. Shit, no. Here, takes. Damn it. So here I was going to try to go threaten taking here and pin the queen, but he can just take. So, what was I saying I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I hope I'm not blundering. If knight takes... Wait, doesn't that just blunder a pawn? Wait. Damn it. Maybe I should have taken the knight first. Oh man. X of knight takes. Well, let's see, the g7 pawn will be hanging at the end. When you drop the bishop to g3, if they take, do you try to castle? No, so if they oh, they didn't go for this. Interesting. I don't castle right away because oftentimes you have a very nasty queenside attack. If they castle with an open rook on the h-file, they're almost losing on the spot if you know how to convert it. All right, so now I can play bishop e2. Let's just guard that pawn, extra protection, and black might get into some trouble here if they play g6. With g6, I can take, then take, and they can't take back with a queen. They can't castle short. Kind of want to bring the knight in, though. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? Here, maybe? So then we can castle queenside if we want to. It's kind of flexible. Yeah, this looks good. I think. They could eventually jump their knight into e4. Whoa, really? Holy cow. Let's lay this trap. Takes mate. Just think about it for a second. If they push, they can't push. Holy shit. I think that just... Doesn't that just win on the spot? Am I missing anything? They can threaten my bishop. But no, they can't. I'm threatening mate. If they take, it's mate. And I don't see how they protect that. That should still be mate. Check here. Let's just double check. Queen takes b7, check. King is forced to d8. Bishop c7 mate, right? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.